Good day, learners. Today our topic is about factoring by grouping or common binomial factoring. So for this factoring, it is composed of two common monomial factors. So example number 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 terms. Usually when we have 4 terms, we have a factoring by grouping. So here, we have 4 terms, and let us see if we have common factors of 2 terms and the other 2 terms. For this one, xy, the second one has an x. Therefore, for these 2 terms here, we have a common monomial factor of x. So we can group them. Second, the third term and the fourth term, we have a 2 here and a 10 there. Therefore, we have also another common monomial factor. So we can group them into 2 terms here and another 2 terms there. So we have 4 terms grouped into 2. So let's group xy plus 5x. To group that one, we place it in a parenthesis. And then we have the plus here. So we need to write the plus, and here 2y plus 10. Okay, so we have 2 groups. First group and second group. And both of the groups, they have their own common monomial. So here, what is the common monomial of x, y, and 5x? It is x. Therefore, this is our HCF, or the highest common factor of this term here. And we factor this one using common monomial factor. So we divide xy by x. So x is cancelled. Therefore, we have only y here. Copy the plus there. And 5x divided by x. X is cancelled. So we have 5. And then copy the plus here. And then we factor the second pair. So 2y plus 10. Number first, we have 2 and 10. So what's the common factor? The highest common factor is 2. What about the y? Y is not a common factor because we don't have y on the 10th. Okay, here 2y divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we have y here plus 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, this one is 5. Check distributive property of multiplication. 2 times y, 2y plus 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, we have this one. Look now. Here we have monomial, one term only is the HCF, one term only. But our topic is binomial, common binomial. It means that there is a binomial in which it is common to both of them. Can you see which is common to both of them? Which? Here and there. Can you see the y plus 5? So this y plus 5 is a binomial, and this binomial is common both to this pair here and pair here. So this one, we will remove that one because that is the highest common factor, the highest common binomial factor. So just like in common monomial, we extract it, we remove it. So we will remove y plus 5 here. But when we remove it, we don't just leave it like without parentheses, because they are inside the parentheses. We will put parentheses here also. Now it's division again, and then we have this parenthesis. Now we have 2, 1 and 2. Just like a monomial, we have two terms, 1 and 2 here. We have also two terms, one here, the other one is there, and then our answer here must be 2 also, one term, two terms. So we have like this. Now, when we divide this one by this one, the answer is here. When we divide this one by y plus 5, our answer must be here. So, when we divide this by y plus 5, so y plus 5 is 1. So, what remains is x here on the first group. Now, we have plus. Okay, it's plus. Now, divide this by y plus 5. So, y plus 5 and y plus 5 is equal to 1. So, what remains is 2. Okay, so this is our factors of this polynomials. Y plus 5 times x plus 2. Example. Now, we have again count the number of terms. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have 4 terms, see to it that you have common monomial here and common monomial here. So here class, careful of the signs of the second group because we have a negative here. Remember, we have like signs in multiplication as positive, unlike signs as negative. Let's have the first part. 6ab and 8b. Do we have a common monomial here? The HCF. Yes, we have 2, 6 and 8. We have 2 and b. So we have 2b here. Okay, so we can group this one. What about the other one? 15a and 20. What's the common there? So the common here is 5. Okay, we can group. So when we group it, so I'm going to write again 6ab plus 8b. I'm going to put it in a parenthesis because we are going to group them. Minus, careful on this negative. When we put a negative here, we separate them. First group and second group, separated by a minus. So careful here. When we write the 15 inside here, it's positive. Because negative times positive here, when you open the parenthesis, when we remove the parenthesis, it is negative 15a. Correct. The second one, careful. Are we going to write the negative here? No, because if we are going to write the negative here, negative times negative, it will give us a positive sign. So the sign here always, remember that that one is positive. Why positive? Why did we change the sign? Because negative times positive is negative. Okay? Unlike in addition that we're just going to remove the bracket or put the bracket without changing the signs. So this one is 20. Okay, careful here. Okay, let's have the common monomial of 6ab and 8b. Let's have the numbers 6 and 8. So what's the number common to both 6 and 8? It's 2. So we write here 2. Okay, what about A, B, and B? B only because this one doesn't have an A. A cannot be our common. So we have B here. And then we divide. 6 divided by 2 is 3. A, we have an A here. B divided by B is 1. So we don't write B anymore. It's cancelled. And then plus here, 8 divided by 2 is 4. B divided by B is 1. So we don't have our B here. Okay. And then here is minus. So 15 and 20, what's the common number between 15 and 20? So it is 5 here. Then parenthesis. 15 divided by 5 is 3a. 15a divided by 5 is 3a. Plus, we have a plus there. 20 divided by 5 is 4. You check. Negative 5 times 3a is negative 15a there. Negative 5 times positive 4 is negative 20 there. You may check. Okay, here you will see that you have the same binomial which is common to both of them, and that is the 3a plus 4, and we have a 3a plus 4 on the second group. So we remove the 3a plus 4, extract it, but remember it must be inside the parenthesis. Okay, 3a plus 4, that is our divisor, and then here when we divide this one by this one, so 3a plus 4 and 3a plus 4 will become 1. So what remains is 2b. You see the 2b here, 2b. And then proceed to the minus there on the second group. We have a minus here. We divide this by the common binomial factor. So the 3a here plus 4 and 3a here plus 4 will become 1. So what remains is 5 here. So we have a 5 here. And this is our answer.